Okay, hello everybody. Today we're gonna make rich people meatloaf. And I'm calling it rich people meatloaf because, as you know, usually meatloaf has some stale bread in it that has been soaked in milk to stretch the meat a little bit. And in this recipe, if you like, you can certainly add some bread and stretch it out. Also, if you like, some Parmesan cheese grated in, if you like. But what we're doing today, also because I have an intolerance to wheat and I have a lot of friends with celiac disease, we're going to make a meat-only meatloaf, and I'm also going to give away the family secret about it. But so here I mixed a pound of beef, ground beef, and half a pound of pork. You can also do it half pound of beef, half pound of pork. But my pork is a little fatty, so I cut down on the pork a bit. In it, I'm gonna crack in 2 eggs. And it's looking very beautiful. And now we are just gonna add salt and mix it in, salt as you go, and mix it in. And it's just basically a lot like making bread. Alright, now, so this is the fun part. We're gonna add salt. Oh, and it's cold, it's always kind of a little overwhelming. Notice that if you're alone, I put my salt in a separate little tin because I might have to throw it away, because the only way to do it right is to keep adding as you mix. And make sure that the two meat really mix together. Now what the egg does, it will keep it all together nicely. I'm just thinking this might be kind of a nice horror movie scene when somebody said, oh, let's make bread, and instead it's like all this ground meat going together. Ah! But anyway, it's really in many ways the same principle of mixing a dough, and it's the same feeling of all this stuff on your hands. Got everything nice and mixed up. So, and as you know, most meatloaf are baked, but actually my family always boiled their meatloaf. And what we're going to use is, you have to have a kitchen towel, and you have to resign to the fact that it will never look completely clean. Actually, it will look a little yellow, a little gross all the time. And there will be your meatloaf towel. This is it. So we're gonna put it down, and again, it's perfectly clean, it smells like detergent, it's really clean, but it's stained forever. I'm taking my meatloaf and I'm putting it in, and this is when you want to really wrap it up tight. Okay, good. So we're wrapping it. Beautiful. We're going to make this one a little tighter. First one. And form must follow function. Form must follow function. Okay, so we're ready. So we're putting the little baby in a pot full of water. We're adding cloves, 2 pieces of clove. And I have added already a bay leaf, and then some sage and some thyme, what is known as the odori in Italian, the smells. I'm going to add some salt to the water too, about 1 teaspoon, and we're good to go. We're going to put it on the stove and bring it to a boil, and then simmer it, bring the flame down and simmer it for about an hour. On a 2-pound meatloaf, I would cook it for an hour and a half. So this is a little smaller, so it's going to be probably an hour and 15 minutes. And I'll see you when it's ready. Okay, bye. So it's night now, our little meatloaf is ready. We're going to open it up. Oh, it smells so good. Here it is. Perfect. And just cut it up. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay healthy.